Welcome to today's episode, where we delve into the evolving world of cybersecurity, spotlighting recent actions by the U.S. Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency, CISA, alongside major developments from Ivanti, Microsoft, Telegram, and Ubuntu as they address critical vulnerabilities and reinforce digital defenses. In recent developments from the U.S. Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency, CISA, several key actions are being taken to strengthen cybersecurity. CISA has identified new vulnerabilities in Mitel MyCollab, Oracle WebLogic Server, and Ivanti Connect Secure, resulting in their inclusion in the Known Exploited Vulnerabilities catalog. This move underscores the urgency for federal agencies to remain vigilant against ongoing cyber threats. CISA is particularly concerned about threats to critical infrastructure, such as water utilities, which remain vulnerable due to poor cyber hygiene. The agency is calling for improved cybersecurity defenses to address these risks effectively. A notable security breach has affected the U.S. Treasury Department, linked to a vulnerability in Beyond Trust. Although no other federal agencies have been impacted, CISA emphasizes the need for rigorous cybersecurity measures, especially concerning third-party service providers. To combat these challenges, CISA has introduced new cybersecurity goals for the IT sector, aimed at helping developers in critical infrastructure sectors enhance their security frameworks. The agency also stresses the importance of elevating cyber risk management to the corporate board level and promoting cybersecurity awareness for all ages, from young students to older adults. Additionally, CISA has released advisories addressing vulnerabilities in products from ABB and NEDAP, highlighting the necessity of securing industrial control systems. Overall, these actions reflect CISA's concerted efforts to address emerging cyber threats, protect critical infrastructure, and encourage proactive cybersecurity practices across diverse sectors. In recent Ivanti news, the cybersecurity headlines have focused on a critical zero-day exploit impacting Ivanti Connect Secure. This vulnerability, actively exploited by hackers, poses significant risks to companies using Ivanti's VPN appliances. Ivanti has issued urgent warnings to its customers, emphasizing the serious nature of this flaw, which affects Connect Secure, Policy Secure, and Neurons for ZTA gateways. The exploit involves buffer overflow vulnerabilities, null allowing attackers to execute remote code, threatening corporate networks. Experts suggest that Chinese-linked threat actors have been leveraging this vulnerability since mid-December 2024 to install complex malware, which suppresses security alerts. This development is likely to trigger discussions regarding secure-by-design commitments in the cybersecurity community. In response, Ivanti has released security patches for the affected products and is urging rapid adoption to prevent breaches. The urgency is backed by CISA, which has added the vulnerability to its known exploited vulnerabilities list. This situation highlights the crucial need for maintaining updated security measures and staying vigilant against ever-evolving cyber threats. Companies are encouraged to apply the latest patches promptly, consider factory resets, and enhance their monitoring systems to defend against these sophisticated attacks. Stay informed for further updates on this evolving cyber threat landscape. In Microsoft news, recent developments highlight both vulnerabilities and progress in cybersecurity. Researchers have identified hidden transformers in Windows ANSI, an issue first discussed at Black Hat Europe 2024. Additionally, a security flaw has been discovered where attackers can bypass BitLocker encryption on Windows 11 by accessing encryption keys from RAM. This situation emphasizes the ongoing need for strong security measures. In response to rising SaaS cyber threats in 2024, Microsoft's 2025 Patch Tuesday forecast introduces new cybersecurity guidelines as part of the Secure Future initiative. This reflects the increased scale of attacks and their financial impacts. On the AI front, Microsoft's AI recall tool is raising privacy concerns due to its data collection practices. The company is also taking legal action against hackers misusing Azure services for harmful AI content and stealing Azure OpenAI credentials, highlighting ongoing challenges in AI security. Microsoft is strengthening its cybersecurity defenses through strategic collaborations, such as the partnership with security risk advisors in the Microsoft Intelligent Security Association. Guidance is available for securing APIs with Azure API Management and improving Azure logging to detect attacks from tools like Bloodhound and Sharphound. A critical vulnerability in Microsoft Purview poses a risk of privilege escalation, and fake exploits on Windows LDAP are targeting researchers. Furthermore, vulnerable Windows drivers remain a common exploitation target. Phishing scams continue to affect Microsoft Teams users, and fake P exploits are being used to spread malware among cybersecurity researchers. On the employment front, Microsoft is hiring an AI penetration tester in Canada to enhance AI system security. This reflects the industry's growing focus on AI-related security roles. Lastly, AI Spera has launched a real-time phishing detection tool for Microsoft Outlook, showcasing continuous innovation in user protection. These updates underline the concerted efforts to strengthen cybersecurity amid ongoing challenges. Recent developments indicate a cybersecurity threat for Telegram users. The FireScam Android app is posing as Telegram Premium to steal information and control devices, spreading primarily through a counterfeit Russian app store. This underscores the need for heightened vigilance and strong security measures. Russian cybersecurity experts have found vulnerabilities in some Telegram app versions that could let attackers execute arbitrary code. Telegram is addressing these issues by collaborating with U.S. authorities and providing transparency reports. Additionally, malicious QR codes and phishing links are on the rise, with 33 malicious Telegram channels in Russia disseminating these threats. This highlights the importance of cybersecurity measures and user caution. Russian authorities also report a 12-fold increase in VPN usage in 2023 and continue monitoring encrypted messaging apps for illegal activities. Telegram experienced a significant DDoS attack, causing disruptions and potential vulnerabilities. In response, Telegram has implemented new security features like self-destructing messages to protect users. Scammers are increasingly trying to deceive users into revealing account information, emphasizing the need for awareness against phishing and malware disguised as legitimate apps. With increased user data requests following its CEO's arrest, Telegram is under scrutiny, stressing the importance of securing communication channels against cyber threats. In recent Ubuntu news, a series of security updates have been released to address vulnerabilities across various components and systems. 1. Firefox and Thunderbird updates. Security updates have been issued for Firefox and Thunderbird to resolve security issues and prevent bypassing of security restrictions. 2. Linux kernel vulnerabilities. Numerous security advisories target vulnerabilities in the Linux kernel. Intel IoTG. Vulnerabilities affecting Intel IoTG components, including network and Bluetooth implementations, have been addressed. Azure and GKE. Updates for the Linux kernel on Azure and Google Kubernetes Engine have been rolled out to resolve various issues. General kernel fixes. Updates resolve kernel vulnerabilities impacting diverse architectures, such as the ext4 file system and VMware vSockets. 3. Security notices. Fixes have been provided for vulnerabilities impacting Intel ASOC, network drivers, hardware enablement, HWE, and other kernel branches. Updates patch vulnerabilities in the expat library, specifically addressing issues in the XML-TOC library to prevent denial of service and potential code execution. 4. XFPT vulnerability. A vulnerability in the XFPT component that could lead to system crashes or unwanted program execution has been addressed. 5. Additional highlights. Notable security notices include fixes for vulnerabilities discovered by researchers, particularly those affecting Bluetooth and GPU drivers, preventing system crashes and arbitrary code execution. Ubuntu is committed to securing its systems by releasing these critical updates, ensuring better protection against potential threats. Apply these patches to keep your systems safe. Thanks for tuning in, stay secure, and don't miss our next weekly cybersecurity episode to keep you ahead of the curve.